What is the best thing to do when someone is wrong? That's right, throw them off the cliff. While it's largely fallen out of the fashion, Iran still employs this method for state executions. If you like elephants, you will like them even more, because some of them were trained to kill people. Yes, in Asia, elephants were often trained in order to ensure the champion was brutal as possible. It was all happening in 18th to 19th centuries. Sometimes it was a fast death, as the elephant steps on your head. Or if you've done something really bad, it would be slow and painful death, as the elephant steps on your arm, the other arm, leg, the other leg, and then the head. But that's something you see rarely. I mean the elephants. How about water? Nowadays, boiling alive is a fate reserved for shellfish. But centuries ago, it was a common method of execution from East Asia to England. The condemned was stripped and then placed in a vat or pot of boiling liquid, usually water, oil, or tar. Or, for a more gruesome experience, the offender could be placed in a cool liquid and then heated to boiling. Some people were boiled for up to 2 hours straight before they finally died. For the 6th century, we got bull. Iron bull. Well, not iron, bronze bull. You probably heard of it. You put inside a bronze bull and it becomes hot because of the fire. Duh. And you die. Now a disgusting one. Nailing people to a wooden cross and then leaving them out in the open, both for people to see and to die a slow and agonizing death. It was a very famous practice in the Middle Ages, as is evident from the story of crucifixion of Jesus. The best part of the crucifixion was the terror it generated among its witnesses, leaving them mentally too crippled to commit any crime or go against the authorities. That's obviously a pretty bad thing for the government to do. They would be put on the streets so people could see it. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oi. Honestly, why is he smiling like that? Well, I think that image explains everything. Sawing in half was another method of punishment criminal in the Middle Ages. Another similar kind of punishment was disembowelment, where the organs would be taken out of a living person, gradually leading him to death. That's not any better. Punished by the rack. I think there's a point where it felt good. The limbs of the convicted would be attached to 4 sides with chains, and with the help of pulleys and rollers they would be stretched till they either got torn from the body or became ineffective. It was mostly used while extorting confessions or information. Next, cropping of ears. In most cases, this punishment didn't kill the convicted, save the cases where they died because of later infection of the wound. If you want part 2, no. Even if you don't want part 2, subscribe and like, or I will find you. No!